I think if you want to win the game, it has to be both. I think we batted well, we bowled really well, but we didn't field it well. I think to start off with, the first 6 overs didn't go the way we wanted to. Obviously, a lot of drop catches, misfielding. These things happen because you know at the end of the day, it's a sport, and everyone's trying to give their 100%. Sometimes it comes off, sometimes it doesn't. Today wasn't the day for the fielders, but the way we bowled in the middle, especially, that was the turning point, I guess. The way we come back after the way they started, I think they were 60 odd in the first 6 overs, and then they were cruising till about ninth or 10th over. This, I think the wicket of Steven Smith in the middle was crucial. That put the brake on their scoring rate, and a lot of credit to the bowlers, I guess. The bowlers have shown again and again, that we've got quality in our bowling, and they've come again and again and proved themselves, which is a good sign, and it's always makes life of captain easier on the field when you have a bowler like those in your armory. And with the batting, I think the perfect start. Although we lost a wicket, in the second over. No, I think fourth over of Ashok Dinda. But the way Raidu and myself, both of us created a 50-run partnership there. That was crucial, and then Butler came and did what he is known for. Yeah, he's been exceptional over the last, I think, 3 or 4 months since he came to Australia. He's never looked back. He is always willing to learn, always wanting to improve as a bowler, and working with Shane Bond is really helping him, I guess. They're gelling well. The combination of him and Bond, they're liking each other. Whatever we discuss in our meetings, the execution has been happening. It's the most important thing. I think whatever you discuss, if you don't execute your plans, it's not going to work. So I think Bumrah is executing his plans really well. He understands his bowling really well, and for him to be in the wickets column is always good for us. He's a kind of bowler, who can make an impact on the given day. So I think he's just doing that for us, and I hope that he doesn't look back. He keeps moving forward as a bowler and improve every time he goes onto the field. See, no victory is easy. You have to work hard to get what you want on the field. Like we are preparing well as a team. Our preparation, we are putting a lot of effort on our preparation. It's really specific. When the batters are going in the nets, they are trying to do certain things which has been asked by the management or which they need to improve. And same with the bowlers as well. They are trying to execute plans, what we discuss in our meetings and stuff like that. So when these things are happening, you will get the results because we are putting a lot of hard work, behind and in our training session. So you will see the results eventually. The first game against Pune, yes, I mean we didn't bat it well. That was the bottom line. Not enough runs on the board, and one khade wicket, 140, 120 is not a defendable score on that wicket. So. But since then, we have come here and looked like a team, and we have performed like a team. Everyone's willing to take the responsibility, which is a good sign. And yeah, everyone's trying to understand. Initially the first bit of IPL is always tough for any player to come in and get settled. We had a lot of newcomers from last year, so always they'll take time to settle in. It's always important to give them enough time in the middle, and I think our team is very much settled now. We are getting what we want on the field. So yeah, there are a lot of signs of improving. Just one part is where we are focused on is our fielding. There's no excuses there. We have to be best fielding team in this whole competition. We have discussed that at the beginning of the tournament. Batting and bowling sometimes is not in your hands, but fielding is. So I think we have to put in a lot of effort, and guys are doing that in their training. And sometimes, as I said, it comes off, sometimes it doesn't.